I recently returned from spending 4 days fully immersed in the forest in the Great Smoky Mountains. I spent that time completely unplugged with myself, the earth, and the wonderful people around me who were as deeply connected to nature as I am. I also got to stay in a yurt, which was a dream come true for me. It was a truly amazing experience that I will cherish forever. One memorable moment for me was one afternoon when I was sitting in the forest having tea with the kindred spirits around me. And we were laughing about how silly we humans are. We walk around with clothes on, carrying little bags full of objects. The things we care about are such nonsense to a tree. We're fussing around for one reason or another while the trees are just living. We questioned whether or not they laugh. It's a fun thought, trees sitting there peacefully laughing at little humans, at the joys of life. As we were sitting there laughing about being human, and at the thought of the trees laughing too, one of us looked around and said, "The forest allows you to be exactly who you are. It doesn't judge you, it just lets you be." And in that moment, I really felt that permission from the forest to be my true, authentic self. Something I haven't felt capable of doing around most humans. In the forest, you're free to show up as you are, and that's just perfect. The trees have also taught me that life isn't so serious. We create problems in our heads that sometimes aren't really there. Life is meant to be enjoyed and experienced in this current moment exactly as we are. Now I'm giving myself that permission to just be me. When I was in the woods, I did an oracle reading with tree wisdom cards, and I got the pear tree, which signified serenity. And after reading the meaning of the card, I felt like it really just explained everything I was feeling, and that was really powerful. It says, "Seek out the simple things in life where you can acknowledge that you are happy to be who you are and living in the abundance of the moment." I've done so much reflecting during my time in the forest, and I finally feel so ready to be my true, authentic self without being afraid. I've mentioned in the past that I've always had trouble being myself, especially where I grew up. I just always felt sort of out of place, and that caused me to hide parts of myself that I felt didn't fit in. But that can be really exhausting, and it can be really difficult to grow when you're not letting those parts of yourself shine. But I've gotten to a point where I'm tired of being tired from hiding myself. When I started making videos, I would hear people say that my videos are so calming and that my voice is soothing and can put people to sleep. And that was never my intention, and I'm not mad at it. But I also have this bright, wild energy that I love about myself that I often don't show because it's been clouded by insecurities. I want to bring those parts of myself back, the parts that I've been too afraid to express due to fear of judgment. Like with how I look, for example. I've always had a weird and complicated relationship with my body, but I found that I really love it when I get to celebrate it and decorate it in fun ways. It helps me to love every part of myself when I'm physically celebrating and decorating those parts of myself. And these are the clothes that I feel comfortable in. And even though it's different than the normal style, I don't care anymore if I'm judged for it, because I'm here feeling like my absolute best self when I'm freely expressing myself in every way. It's spring and it's a new moon, so it's the perfect time for me to do a little bit of a reset. Just setting this time aside to be with myself fully and clearly, and to recognize who I truly am, and embracing that without any sort of fear of judgment. There's no excuses. I'm giving myself time to do what I love and put energy into the things that really ignite my soul, instead of putting all my energy into ways I can fit in. I am so happy to be me and to be who I am, and I really want to show that, and I want those true parts of myself to finally get a chance to shine. It's time to embrace myself in this new chapter, fully and completely, without any judgment.
Good? Huh. Funny.
It looks so great from up here.
Do you like it up here?
I do like it up here. It's a little cold though. The weather's so
Yeah. Please.
yeah. Look at it. It's so beautiful.
I just love sunrise and sunset so much. No matter what, every single day, the sky is so different, and I will never get sick of looking at it. It's something I want to do every single day. Just marvel at the sky, because it takes my breath away every minute. It's really pretty. So we're not talking about the snooner. The snooner we're gonna have.